tried every serum and hack out there, but your hair still won't grow past your shoulders, right? What if I told you that the real secret to extreme hair growth is sitting quietly in your kitchen? Today, I'm showing you how aloe and onion can completely transform your hair from thinning and breakage to thicker, fuller, longer strands naturally. And I'm not just you, I'll show you how to preserve and why it works. Effort. A few years ago, my hair was a mess. My edges were gone. My scalp was dry, and every wash day felt like a battle. I spent hours watching tutorials and trying everything: rice water, biotin, expensive products, all, but nothing seemed to work consistently. Then one day, out of frustration, I decided to go back to basics. Nature way gone gave us what we need and just thought how to use it. So I looked into two ingredients, aloe and onion. That decision changed everything. Within weeks, my scalp stopped and itchy, and my hair started showing up where I thought growth had stopped forever. So let's break down why this combo is so powerful. Aloe vera is a natural moisturizer rich in enzymes and vitamins like A, C, and E. It unclogs your scalp, soothes irritation, treats dandruff, and creates the perfect environment for new follicles to grow. Onion juice is literally resets your scalp's health, essential for producing keratin, the protein that makes hair strong. Sulfur also improves blood flow to the scalp, meaning more nutrients and oxygen reach your hair roots. These two, that's where aloe and onion starts. Balances out onion's intensity. So instead of a harsh smell or irritation, you get a soothing, nourishing, and stimulating mix. So for the ingredients, you need one large leaf. However, if your leaves are small, you can either go in with two leaves. So I just plucked two leaves of aloe vera, as you can see. And of course, you have to make sure that you cleanse thoroughly. As you can see, that yellow latex, it needs to be cleansed. So make sure that you cleanse it in water, or you can steep it in water for 5 to 10 minutes to remove the yellow latex, which is the poisonous content that can irritate your scalp. So this is a very important step. So I just ran it through water, as you can see, my beautiful friends, so that yellow latex can be removed. And make sure that you wash your aloe vera thoroughly so that they are clean from any bacteria and poisonous content. And make sure that you do another rinse to make sure that your aloe is thoroughly clean, my beautiful friends. So as you can see, our aloe is very clean. As you can see, now it's that time to start making our aloe vera juice. So I'm just cutting the edge, as you can see, and make sure that you cut the spiky edges, as you can see, with a knife, like so. This is a very important step, my beautiful friends. So subscribe to Cassia Naturals and comment in the chat section below and give this video a big thumbs up. So I'll continue like scooping out the gel, and I always cut the aloe in small pieces. This makes my work efficient for me to scoop out the gel. So scoop out the fresh aloe vera from the leaf.
Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do. Better off without me. Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do. When I'm walking on the streets half naked, it's part of me, it's part of me. When I'm making my bright makeup, it's part of me, it's part of me. When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full, get out of my life. I know what I'm supposed to do. When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full, I know what I'm supposed to do.
as you can see, it's kind of jelly, so I'm not going to blend it. So it's up to you. This is optional. You can blend. So my beautiful friends, I prefer that jelly kind of aloe. So this is the strategy that I use, like to scoop out the gel. As you can see, I'm not scooping bigger chunks, but like just scooping continuously like so that I scoop the gel. I don't like that watery kind of gel whenever I blend my aloe. So it depends with what I want that day. So this is how I do it, my beautiful friends. Onion. So you can either use white or red onion, both work very well. So of course, make sure that you peel. As you are seeing, peel your onion. Yes, and of course, you know what, my beautiful friends, you don't have to throw away those peels, because you may need them to make an oil. So one day I'm going to share with you how to make onion oil from those peels. So now that we've peeled our onion, it's time to grate. So you can even blend, but I'm going to grate. So use smaller holes, as you can see, so that the onion can come out in a way that you'll be able to strain it very easy. So if you don't have a blender, you can just use this method, but I didn't want to blend. I just decided to use my grater. So a grater is efficient also if you don't have a blender. Of course, you can add water if you so wish, but I don't add water to my onion juice. All we want is that those nutrients and the sulfur to be so potent, so no need of adding water. But if you so wish, you can add water, but I don't normally add water. So at this point we are done. So in fact, my friends, I was having a challenge, like to remove the top of our blend of our grater. So I needed some grip. As you can see, I needed some grip. Okay, so that is how it looks like. Scooping some of the onion juice or pulp into our bowl like so, because we don't want to waste anything, my beautiful friends. Yes, so once you are done with this step, it's time to strain. Okay, this is a very important step, friends, so that the pulp can be separated from the juice. Okay, so you get a fine strainer, or you can use a knee high to make your onion juice. So I've done quite a number of videos on onion, like those videos are 3 to 4 years now. I'll link them in the description box below on how you can make your onion oil. Okay, so make sure that you press against the pulp so that you extract more juice. Continue like pressing it against, you flip it, so that, because there's still more juice in there, there's still more onion juice in there, or onion water. Okay, so just continue pressing against, my friends. You don't have to feel lazy. Okay, so we want to extract more onion juice. So at this point we have our two powerful combos, so we are mixing them together, okay, in a clean bowl. Then make sure that you mix so that they are well combined. Okay, you can even blend if you so wish, but I'm just using a spoon here. However, it depends with what you want and what you are looking for. Okay, so that is how it looks like, and it looks very beautiful. So at this point we've gotten our spray bottle. So a spray bottle is very efficient when it comes to application, or you can use an applicator bottle, or you can use a cotton ball. Either, both ways works very well. So my beautiful friends, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Cassia Naturals. If you want to be seeing more of such videos, then consider subscribing, my beautiful friends. Or if you have combined onion and aloe vera before, comment in the chat section below and tell me where you are watching us, my beautiful friends. So our powerful combo aloe and onion juice are ready at this point. That is how it looks like. So give it a shake, my queens, give it a shake. So that is how it looks like. So of course you can, if you want your product like to stay for a longer time, you can preserve it. So I'm going to preserve it. I'm going to show you exactly how I preserve my onion and aloe. So now spray it on the scalp. Make sure that you concentrate on the scalp, my beautiful friends. This is a very important step. Okay, that you start on a clean scalp. Okay, you can even use a cotton ball or an applicator bottle to apply the mixture, and make sure that you massage. So massage gently for 5 to 10 minutes. This is very important so that blood circulation can occur and encourage absorption. So at this point we are preserving our preservative. I just use some UC7K12 natural preservative. So once you put like your onion juice on the scalp, make sure that you leave it on for 30 to 45 minutes, then rinse with a mouth shampoo. You can even rinse twice if that smell still lingers, but with the combination of aloe, it overpowers the smell of onion. So give it a shake after adding a preservative. So like preserving it will make it last for 6 months, my beautiful friends. That's the beauty of preserving your products, so you can use it in the next wash day. So thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you in our next video.